5 Weling snake facts that could be deadly. In Southeast Asia, particularly Indonesia, the deadly venomous Weling snake, or Bungarus candidus, is a common sight. This snake's habitat is primarily dispersed in various parts of Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. As a result, Java, Sumatra, and Sulawesi are frequently home to these striped snakes in Indonesia. Well, if you're not an expert, never provoke a Weling snake or act hastily around one. The reason for this is that the Elapidae family of snakes' venom is categorized as being at the highest degree, or deadly. So, if you're still interested in learning more about the Weling snake, read on for additional information. 1. Is more poisonous than a cobra. The Weling snake's venom is extremely dangerous and has a high index. In fact, Weling snake bites can result in up to 70% of human fatalities. Additionally, according to some specialists on snakes, Bungarus candidus has evolved to produce venom that is more lethal than that of cobra snakes. The Weling snake itself is a cobra, Elapidae, relative. Elapidae is a family of poisonous snakes that is widely distributed around the world. It has various snake species, including cobras, king cobras, chili snakes, sea snakes, vipers or Australian vipers, Weling snakes, and Weling snakes, that have lethal venom. 2. Equally dangerous and similar to the Weling snake. Weling snakes, Bungarus fasciatus, which are a separate species, are frequently confused with Weling snakes. Weling and Weling snakes are typically members of the Elapidae or cobra families. Of fact, Weling snake venom is also extremely lethal and capable of killing people. What distinguishes Weling snakes from Weling snakes, then? Here are some variations. A. Their bodies are a different color. In contrast to the Weling snake, Bungarus fasciatus, which is black and yellow, the Weling snake, Bungarus candidus, is black and white. B. The Weling snake has a strong, triangular-shaped head, whereas the Weling snake's head appears to be joined and in harmony with its body. C. Weling snakes can often reach lengths of 160 to 200 centimeters in the wild. Adult Weling snakes, on the other hand, are often a little shorter than Weling snakes. D. Weling snakes can also adapt to surroundings near humans and have a more uniform habitat. Weling snakes, on the other hand, can be found in residential areas but are more frequently found in forests and other remote locations. E. Weling snakes have blunt, short tails, while Weling snakes typically have tapering or pointed tails. They do share the fact that possession can be extremely fatal, though. In order to warn other predators away from them, they can advertise their existence in the wild with vibrant colors on their body. 3. When a Weling snake's poison gets inside a person. The Weling snake species from Indonesia has the venom that reacts most quickly when it enters the human body. It is a truth. Weling snakes can paralyze the muscles, nerves, and breathing system with their neurotoxic venom. Weling snake bites have been described in various news accounts as killing the victim in a matter of minutes or hours. When this snake bites or venoms a person, the typical symptoms include severe stomach pain, vomiting, diarrhea, headaches, brain cell death, and breathing difficulties. The majority of Weling snake bite victims have passed away. Immobilization, or silencing the body that has been bitten by the snake, is the first action that needs to be taken after a Weling bite. Avoid allowing the area of the body that has been bitten to move about a lot because snake venom or venom spreads through the lymph nodes. The person is promptly escorted to the closest hospital or clinic for medical attention after being immobilized. 4. Frequently discovered near populated areas. Weling snakes are quite numerous and adaptable surrounding human settlements, just like cobras and ground snakes. They prefer moist areas with water, such as rice fields, gardens, wet house yards, streams, and other locations that snakes are at ease in. Therefore, it is advisable to avoid disturbing Weling snakes and, if required, to notify the fire department or a snake expert right once. Weling snakes could occasionally find their way inside the house. In essence, dangerous snakes are scared of people and only act according to their natural impulses when hunting prey like lizards, rodents, fish, and frogs. 5. Conscious during night. According to the Nature page, Weling snakes are categorized as nocturnal animals. This poisonous species prefers to move about and engage in activities at night, including hunting victims. They are usually quieter and less agile during the day than they are at night. In Southeast Asia, residents of plantations or rice fields are urged to exercise greater caution when traversing these regions at night. Weling and Weling snakes are distinct species of snakes in that they don't construct nests. This implies that they are unable to tell the difference between an animal's natural habitat and a residential area. Okay, how about this time we talk about deadly snakes? You are already aware of certain scientific information on the Weling snake, which is native to our nation. So once more, if you are not a certified snake expert, do not even consider handling this striped snake.